What, man? Why are you scared of Israel so much? People in Israel, they are not dogs. They are not snakes. Israeli Jews are not dogs and they are humans like us.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. I'm Saeed. I'm working as a lecturer. I'm reverted Muslim. My question is, nowadays we Muslim killing by others and torturing by others. Say in this situation, what we has to do? Preaching, yeah, fighting, jihad, yeah, dawa. What we has to do? How can we respond?
Brother, I'll ask the question. In a situation where we Muslims are being killed, tortured, what are we supposed to do? Dawah or jihad? Brother, dawah is the only constant form of jihad in Islam. Dawah is the only constant form of jihad in Islam. The Prophet ﷺ said in a hadith, there are different grades of jihad. Dawah is a constant form of jihad. Yes, when the situation of a war comes, we also fight and we do it for the sake of Allah alone. When you do it purely for Allah, that is jihad fi sabilillah. When you have other intentions other than Allah, it is not jihad fi sabilillah. Jihad fi sabilillah, purely for Allah. What shall we do? We are, how many? About 30 million in India. Who is attacking us? Are the Jews killing us? We are conducting this program. The police gave us the permission. I'm thankful to the police department. The Deputy Commissioner of Police, in the permission letter, he even mentioned the title. Do you know? The FM radio people, they called us. They said, we want to advertise your topic. I said, come. They said, we charge you. I said, ready? We are ready to give you the charge. Advertise it. They take the check from me. In the evening, they return this check. They say, from the head office, we got the call, we can't advertise this topic. Why? Why? No, that name, Israel. What, man? Why are you scared of Israel so much? People in Israel, they are not dogs. They are not snakes. Israeli Jews are not dogs and they are humans like us. They don't bite us like the dogs and snakes. They even speak to us. Why are you afraid so much? No, Indian government is very close to Israel. Good. Let's speak to the Indian government and Israel. Let's tell them, please come in this session. Let's educate them. I called up the Deputy Ambassador of Israel. I called up from my mobile phone. I wanted to tell him the topic. But the one I knew, he is changed now. He's a new one. He didn't know me. So I didn't tell him. I wanted to invite him. I invited almost all the police officers, IPS officers. I said, please come, sir. Why? Because you have a misconception. You think we are terrorists. It's not true, sir. Look at the history. Their scripture is in favor of the Muslims. Their history is in our favor. Evidences are in our favor. Please come and listen, sir. If Indian government is listening to me, my government, I would like to ask our Indian government, if the British people who gave us independence on 15th August 1947, instead of settling these people in Israel, they had brought all of them in some part of India and said, you live here and call it Israel. Would you allow it? Would you allow it? We fought an entire war of independence saying they are foreigners, we won't allow you to rule us. Then how can we support somebody who is a foreigner and wants to rule the people there, displacing them? It's a fair question. It's a fair question to any non-Muslim brother and sister. I called the BJP MLA Kishan Reddy Sahab. I said, please sir, come in the program today. He gave me a positive response. He said, I'm sorry, Brother Imran. I'm going to Medak for elections. I have worked for that, otherwise I have surely come here. No problem. Why did we record it? Why did I give it in English? We had Muslim brothers saying, please speak in Urdu, please speak in Urdu. A Jew and a Christian in America, he doesn't understand Urdu, man. I want them to understand it. I want them to listen this. I want them to debate that with me. I am ready to debate that. You call me to Israel, I am ready to come and debate this subject in Israel with you. Why are we cowards, man? Allama Iqbal said, Tawheed ki amanat seenon mein hai hamare. The kalima la ilaha illallah, it is embedded, it is enshrined in our hearts. It is in our hearts more than the blood in the heart. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah is in the heart more than the blood in our hearts. Tawheed ki amanat seenon mein hai hamare. Aasan nahi mitana namo nisha hamara. It is not easy to wipe us out from this earth. You may be winning 1,000 battles in Gaza and that place. You are few. How many are you? 140 million. How many Muslims? 1.3 billion. You are winning 100 battle. One battle if we win, that is the last battle. South Sunar ki, the goldsmith, 100 times he banged. The Iron Man, finished. We don't want to do that. You want to live there? Our Jewish cousins, our Jewish friends, you want to live there? Live there peacefully. We are ready. Please live there. But if you kill our children, if you rape our women, if you bombard us, no human likes it. No human likes it. You don't want the Pakistani infiltrators in Kashmir. As an Indian, I don't want them here. If we don't want Lashkar-e-Tayyaba, we can't have an Israel in Palestine. I hope I answered that question.